In the magnificent banquet hall of Zhongnanhai, the two leaders conversed over a meal accompanied by Mao Dailika. Deng Xiaoping, seated a little apart from Mao, listened intently to their conversation. Khrushchev seemed to be leading the conversation, elaborately explaining the bag of gifts he had prepared. Everyone was looking at Khrushchev with eyes of reverence. But Mao drank his liquor with a somehow uncomfortable expression. Deng suddenly had a bad feeling. The next morning, Mao and Khrushchev, in neat attire, each led their delegations to a formal meeting. This time too, Khrushchev was the first to speak.
I express my gratitude to our respected Chinese comrades for sincerely mourning the passing of Chairman Stalin. The promises I made to you last night were not empty, words spoken under the influence of alcohol. By faithfully implementing matters, such as the Port Arthur issue and economic aid, we intend to show our deep fraternal solidarity to the world.
Mao replied to Khrushchev with a strange expression.
I am only grateful that you, comrade, Khrushchev, intend to show true fraternal solidarity. As you know, the greatest challenge for our China is national unification. If the Soviet Union actively assists us, the United States won't be able to do anything. But to be frank, I am a little disappointed. I have proven our fraternal solidarity with blood on the Korean Peninsula. Now is the time for you to help us.
Although it was delivered through an interpreter, Khrushchev was deeply offended by Mao's expression and tone, which seemed to belittle him. Moreover, he considered it a highly disrespectful act to abruptly bring up the Taiwan issue without a single word about the gifts he had prepared. He spoke to Mao as if he were disciplining a child.
The war on the Korean Peninsula has just ended, and it's not timely to immediately address the Taiwan issue. According to the information we've obtained, the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff has even been discussing the use of nuclear weapons. Can China handle that? Now, is the time for us to shake hands with the U.S., even if it's only a formality? This is the Soviet Union's decision, and we hope China will follow it.
A hot fury began to well up from the depths of Mao's heart. Zhou Enlai, glancing at Mao's face, which had turned completely red, used his diplomatic skill to hastily conclude the meeting. Mao and Khrushchev barely shook hands, and then, without one waiting for the other, they both stormed out of the conference room.